Friendos, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have a full face of makeup try on. I hope you guys are excited for this one because all of these products are affordable. Now we get off to a rocky start today, but hang in there because there's some real treasures that will definitely wow you. And just for a sneak peek, one of the items we're covering today is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Powder. We've got the Wet n Wild Breakup-Proof Waterproof Eyeliner. We've got the Uoma Salute to the Sun Mascara, the Tres Luces Midnight Deseos palette, and the new e.l.f. O Face Satin Lipstick. If you guys are ready for this full face of affordable makeup, well then friendos, just stay tuned. So guys, we are starting out today with the Grown Alchemist Anti-Pollution Primer. This did come to me in a Boxycharm box. Those Boxycharm boxes that I signed up for are $45 each, and they each contain 6 products. So with that said, the average cost of this product would be $7.5. And this is my first time ever trying it out, both on my channel and in real life. What an exciting day to be alive, am I right? This is a lightweight, silicone-free hydrating primer formulated to glide on the skin and instantly blur wrinkles and pores, creating a flawless base to any makeup application. And then it has all of its ingredients. It's supposed to help shield my skin from blue light and environmental aggressors. I don't know. I'm not that wild. To be fair though, you guys know I have pores that groundhogs could hide in. This isn't really doing a thing of like patching in those potholes, so it looks okay. Now this next product is not too expensive, but when you see the size of it, you might think differently. This one is $29. I'm talking about the Iconic London Precision Duo Contour Pot. Okay, so we have a mirror, and then we have light contour, dark contour. I used this a few weeks ago and then I forgot about it, so I don't remember my experience. So this says it just promises no harsh lines really. I'm not gonna waste your time reading all that out to you. Okay, so if you're wondering, is one a cream, is one a powder? It appears they are both creams. This one here on the bottom feels very waxy. This one feels waxy but also sandy at the same time. Do you guys even see a difference? Let's swatch on the hands. This one on the bottom is more creamy. It's weird because it is darker, but on my hand it does not show up darker. So this long streak right here is the lighter brown shade in the pan, but it's an optical illusion because the darker shade is on the bottom, and that's this little short one right here. Wild. Okay, I'm going to keep on just putting this on, and by the way, this is how they direct you to do it. They say to apply it with your fingers, and basically you're doing that whole underpainting trend is what they're telling you to do with it. But I'm not sure it's working out. Like, I don't think it's a bad looking contour, but I just feel like the concept was kind of lost in translation. Because ideally you would want one of the shades to be darker than the other. It's not really noticeably darker. And I've been cooking with a lot of soy sauce, so I can definitely tell it in my face. We're looking a little pudgy. So it's time to contour away this double chin and kind of slim up my face. The top shade is just, it's too hard to work with. Not impressed. It doesn't want to spread out easily. I'm gonna do the full-on underpainting today. So friendos, I hate to be a downer. I was able to get this on, but it's a mess. Like, look at all these streaks and everything. I'm really going to have to work when I go to put my foundation on. Also, I don't have a foundation and a concealer that are new to show you guys today. So I'm gonna pop off camera to put that on, or we'll speed through it. Something will happen, I will come back, and then we'll get to the rest of the products. I know that at least one of these is a total hit, so please don't click off. Okay, I'm so glad that's over and the foundation is done. That was some real work to blend that out and maybe a tad bit painful. This next product that I have to show you guys, I have been testing out off camera and I'm loving it. It's the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Powder. Again, this is new to the drugstore. It's a very dry formula. It's perfect if you have oily skin. It's a very natural finish. I would say it's natural leaning matte. So let's get my under eye set because that's the first thing to crease on me every time. This next product is also from the drugstore. This is the Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but it was super cheap. And I was shocked to see this is actually made in Italy. So you know it's probably going to be good. Let's try it for ourselves. Ooh, she bringing the pigment. This looks really nice. Now, I unfortunately typically tend to have the problem of the pigmentation dying on my face when it comes to these drugstore blushes, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen here today. This matches with the little moon on my shirt really well. Or sun, who knows what that is? Who knows? So yeah, so far I'm very happy with this blush, but I'll have to update you guys later and let you know, did it last? Friendos, now we're going to dim the lights because things are about to get steamy. It is time for the midnight sales. This is a palette that came in Boxycharm. You can buy this for only $10 on Boxycharm right now, and it's from the brand Translucent. Now, sadly, this guy is made in China, so I'm not really excited about putting this on my eyes, but you know, you live and you learn. So let's go in first with the shade right here. Pinky peachy shade. It matches this right here. Matches my outfit, so this is Pass. And if you guys watch me on the regular, you know, I give you the pass sign every time. So I'm not hating on this pigmentation. It is there from the get-go. Then right under that, I'm going to go in with the shade Ethereal. And I'm not switching brushes. This is just a crappy Anastasia brush. This one too is pretty impressive. I'm not having trouble blending this out, and as you guys can see, it's very color rich. Going back in with Pause just to blow this out a little bit more. I gotta say, this is a palette that I feel like I would dip into for mattes. The mattes are just really good because I'm in a rush. We're gonna take this shade right here called Starry Night. Now you guys may have seen me swatch this before on my channel. This one was hard to pick up on a brush. I may end up just using my fingy, which I hate doing, but I will do it. I'm gonna try picking up some and putting this on a brush. All right, I'm actually gonna use my finger. What is the world coming to? So this one swatches kind of weird. In the pan, y'all saw it looks gray, or at least it does here sitting in front of my mirror. Might look different on camera, but then when we did the swatch, it turned out pink. Highly unusual. So yeah, this is a duochrome shade. If I don't use this brush right here, my sister is gonna have a conniption. So this is the Complex Culture Precision Eyelid Brush. I don't think this is the right brush for this, but you know what? It's not picking up anything. Try harder. Clearly a user error. So in order to pick up this shade, what I'm doing is I'm pushing against the grain here. I'm getting that kick up, and then I'm spraying my brush so hopefully it doesn't all land on my face on its magnificent journey from the pan to my eyelid. So do we see that duochromatic effect? I'm not seeing much of one just looking in my mirror, but sometimes things turn out differently on camera, so you guys will have to let me know. Okay, next up we have from Wet n Wild, a 16-hour Breakup-Proof Skinny Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And this is brand new. I got this from Ulta. All right, so this little felt tip looks pretty sharp. Let's see if it bleeds. Okay, no, but it doesn't look very pigmented. The swatch is kind of meh. I neither hate nor love. Some of you guys like to watch me do my dramatic winged eyeliner. Today, you're gonna get to see it. A lot of people think that the winged eyeliner thing is hard. If you can just get your angle right, it's really not that hard. It's like basically 2 or 3 little lines and you're done. Let's see, hopefully I can get it right. I just ran my mouth, so pride cometh before a fall. We'll see what happens. It definitely went down too low. Okay, so this one's a little bit more curved. I'm gonna try to go in and match that up, get them to look a little bit more equal. Yeah, I think I did it. I'm not seeing any bleeding with this. So overall, I am pleased. It's not the most pigmented black eyeliner, but for it not to bleed and for this to be so cheap. Also, I just feel like the tip is a really good size. I'm really happy with this and I'll probably reach for it again. Okay, so this next product I've also been using in my free time. This is the Uoma Salute to the Sun. This also came in a Boxycharm box. I've been really happy with this. So I'll show you guys here. I'm gonna try to be careful. I'm gonna try to lean my head back so you guys can really see these lashes. This one, I feel like I can even pick up the tiny little lashes that grow towards the inner corner of my eye. Also, I haven't experienced any flaking with this mascara, so yeah, just overall a solid mascara. Sadly, I do not have a new lip liner to show you guys today, but what I do have is the new e.l.f. O-Face Satin Lipstick. This is in the shade, how ironic, Effortless. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lip liner and we'll speed through that. So a nice little velour matte component, just so we can get an idea of how much product. And we have the little e.l.f. emblem on the inside. This looks kind of scary. It looks like the imprint that a psychopath would make in their lipstick. Y'all, one time I was reading this like trash magazine. It was either Lucky or Cosmopolitan or something. And it was showing the different imprints that you could do in a lipstick, like naturally on your own. And my mom's, it looks like a wave, like it is curled under, and it's that meant you were sociopathic. So, I mean, we've long suspected, but now we know. Well, this looks very rich, pigmented, definitely a satin finish, just like the name would indicate. It's looking good. What do you guys think? So I don't have time to put on eyelashes right this moment. I want a little bit more bronziness to my face since everything is kind of orangey. So going in with Hourglass, I can't resist. No, it's not affordable. I couldn't help myself. And then gonna bronze up under my chin with Makeup by Mario bronzer because it's not radiant. I don't want my big fat double chin shining in the sunlight. And friendos, at last, we're gonna call it there. Let me know what you think of this look. Let me know if you've tried any of these drugstore products or if you've been considering them. So far, I was wowed with everything that I did try from the drugstore. I hope you guys did have a good time today. And if you did, please don't hesitate to give this video a like. Also, if you're a watcher but not a subscriber, here's the chance to do the right thing. Just kidding. But I do hope that you will subscribe, because if not, we both have to live in the sorrow of never knowing what could have been. Alright guys, have a fantastic day. Bye.